Hey everybody, it's George from George's Kentucky Workshop. In the workshop, sitting here, about 80 degrees, stove is running full tilt, it's wonderful. Well, was off all day today, off all day tomorrow. It's a wonderful thing. Heavy frost this morning. It was in the 30s early this morning. I went out around, around 10 o'clock, I guess. Took the bike out, and it warmed up to about 50. Absolutely beautiful sky, sunny out, 50 degrees. 50 degrees seemed like it was like 30. It was cold. To me, anyhow. My sisters always tell me, it's not cold, it's not cold, it's not cold. I used to be like that when I first got here for about the first 5 years. I'd run around just a denim shirt all winter long going, doesn't get cold here, doesn't get cold. Then something changed. I don't know what it was, but I don't care how hot it is. It could be 110 degrees here, 95% humidity. It's wonderful. I'll be down in the workshop, no air conditioning on, working on my bike or working on something or whatever, even ride my bike. But man, I do not want to be cold. So, put some miles on the bike today. Was in Paducah riding around, and the governor has shut down all of the restaurants here in Kentucky for dine-in. You cannot eat inside of a restaurant. Curbside pickup and all this only. However, I discovered today, while on my bicycle, there are several restaurants that are defying the governor, and one of them I was in today. They're bicycle friendly. J. Bella's up here in Paducah. Wonderful pizza place. I went in there and I ordered a pizza, and I see people sitting in there eating and at tables, no mask. Even the people working there, no mask. And I'm like, hey, I knew one of the girls working there. And I said, what happened? How come? And she went, we're letting the customers decide whether they want to eat inside here or pick it up at the door. I went, oh. So I ordered a 20-inch pizza, the biggest pizza they make. I had my car downtown, so I was on my bike, I ordered it, I paid for it, and then I left there and I rode downtown, put the bike on the car, and went back up, picked up the pizza. I'm going to have that for dinner this evening once Miss Jo gets home. Well, I discovered you don't want to buy a 20-inch pizza, and I'll tell you why. Brought this 20-inch pizza in the house, and I said, well, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, because it was about 2:30 or so when I got home. Joe was supposed to get out at 6. So I said, well, I don't want to leave it sitting on the counter. I'll put it in the refrigerator. So I couldn't close the door on the refrigerator. So I figured, oh, it's all the stuff in the refrigerator. So I brought it out to the other refrigerator out there in Miss JoJo's garage. And, oh yeah, it slid right in there, no problem. I go to close the door won't close. A 20-inch pizza box will not fit in a normal refrigerator. So I had to take all the pizza and I had to put it on a plate, wrap it all up in plastic wrap and everything. And I'm not going to buy another 20-inch pizza. I'll get the next one down, which is the large. And so, words of wisdom. What else happened? Oh, I won't go into all of the details, but I went shopping the other day. I picked up a bunch of extra stuff here for the house, and I was going up the house. I had a jar of spaghetti sauce in my hand, and I was talking to my friend Eddie on the phone, Eddie from New Hampshire. And I was walking up the house, and I went, oh. I bought this big bundle of toilet paper, like a 20-pack of toilet paper. So my truck was sitting in the driveway. So I took the quart jar of spaghetti sauce, and I sat it on the bumper of my truck next to my winch. Got one of those great big, I think it's a 12,000-pound winch on the front of my truck. I sat it there. Went down to the car, had to open up the back door, had to get in there, and I grabbed this 20-pack of toilet paper while I was talking to Eddie. And I walked up the house. Forgot all about the spaghetti sauce. So I get up the house, I'm talking to Joe, and I go looking for the spaghetti sauce. Can't find it. It's a jar of spaghetti sauce. I guess I didn't try too hard looking for it. So, very next day, I decided I was going to take my truck to town along with my trailer. I had to get a couple of long 2x4s, so I took the truck. Trailer was already on it. So I drive 10 miles on country roads to get to the highway. Once I get to the highway, Route 24, I drive another 10 miles on the highway, get off the exit, pull into work. Well, several hours goes by. One of the guys comes in, and he's got a jar of spaghetti sauce in his hand. He went, "Hey, George, this was on the bumper of your truck. Your truck's locked, so I couldn't put it in your truck, so I just thought I'd bring it in." I drove all the way from Simpsonia, 10 miles, to the highway, another 10 miles, with a quart jar of spaghetti sauce sitting on my bumper. So I guess that proves I don't drive like a nut. Who can figure? Anyhow, I finally got the spaghetti sauce home and gave it to Miss Jo. So, almost don't want to eat it now. It's almost like, oh God, yeah, let's keep this. All right, everybody, it's getting long. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I want to tell everybody to be safe and have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Miss Jo and I are staying home. Her and I, we got a little turkey, and we're going to have turkey and probably take our bikes out around the neighborhood here. All right, everybody, stay safe. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye.